South Korean First Lady Kim Jung-sook is on a 4-day visit to India. She is attending the grand Diwali celebration in the temple town, the birthplace of Hindu god Lord Ram. Now, Kim Jung-sook attended the groundbreaking ceremony of a memorial park earlier in the evening. On the occasion, she spoke about the ties between South Korea and India and hoped for a flourishing relationship in the years to come.
If we light lamps together, we can overcome darkness. I pray that every house where a lamp is lit, there is presence of Goddess Lakshmi, and may her blessings be with you. I pray that the friendship between India and South Korea, which is decades old, flourishes and both countries progress together.
A million lamps adorn the banks of River Saryu in Ayodhya. The South Korean First Lady will attend a Deepotsav festival as well. Now, on Monday, that's yesterday, the South Korean First Lady met Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Foreign Minister Sushma Swaraj in New Delhi. Now, Ayodhya is special for South Korea. South Koreans believe that they trace their ancestry back to Ayodhya. The belief comes from some Korean history, which tells the story of an Indian princess called Suri Ratna, who married a South Korean king and started a dynasty. Legend has it that the princess visited Korea in 42 AD and was given the name Hyo Hwang-ok after her marriage to Kim Suro. Now, King Suro is the founder of the Korean kingdom of Karak. According to the legend, the couple prospered and lived to the age of 150. Now, some historians say that the descendants of the couple number more than 6 million, which is roughly about 10% of South Korea's population.
Show
12 people have been confirmed dead after severe flooding in Sicily in Italy. The nationwide death toll from a week of extreme weather now stands at 29. The Italian government will hold a cabinet meeting this week to declare a state of emergency and come up with the first aid package for the affected areas. All right, Sumit, if I can come back to you one more time now, what are you hearing about the flood situation in Italy as we speak? How bad is it really?
Well, it's clearly historic floods which Italy hasn't seen in the recent past. Well, the main areas which have been affected are from Trentino in north to Sicily in south, and definitely we are near the Trentino region. Venice was flooded few days back. Madrid, it's been raining, Milan, pardon me, it's been raining since the last 2 days since we have landed here. So it's clearly, situation is no better. The floods are there. In Sicily, definitely, there was an incident where 19 people of a family died. So bridges have been broken, walls of the river.
On that note, Sumit Chaturvedi in Milan, thank you for that update. All right, shifting focus now to the other big story we are tracking here on Your Story. It is election day in the U.S. Polling has begun in the midterm elections. Vermont was the first U.S. state to open its polling stations. Polling has also begun in New York and Kentucky. It's the first time that America is heading to the polls since Donald Trump's entry into the White House. More than 35 million voters have already cast their votes in the early polls on Monday. This year's number easily eclipses that of 2014, when less than 20 million early voters had gone to the polling stations on the day before the midterm elections. Majorities in both houses of the U.S. legislature, the House of Representatives and the Senate, hang in the balance. The major focus of the Republican Party's campaign was immigration. As for the Democrats, it was healthcare. Barack Obama spearheaded the Democratic Party's campaign. According to some opinion polls, Democrats could fare well in the House of Representatives. Remember, they just need to flip 23 seats to secure the majority in the lower house of the U.S. legislature. History says that midterm elections to the House of Representatives have mostly gone against the incumbent party. For the Democrats, it could help that Trump's approval ratings are low. But the picture is not the same in the Senate, the upper house of the US legislature. Now, it may be difficult for the Democrats to wrest the Senate, in spite of the fact that the Republicans are only holding a slim 51-49 majority. If the Democrats manage to win back at least one of the two houses, it could significantly impact the Trump government. First, the Democrats would be able to block legislation proposed by Trump. Second, investigations could be launched into almost anything. Pakistani Prime Minister Imran Khan on Tuesday called a meeting of the National Security Committee. The meeting reviewed the security situation in the country following protests against the acquittal of a Christian woman called Asia Bibi. The top civil-military meeting came a day after Imran Khan returned from China, where he signed 15 agreements. Also, the meeting came a day after India successfully completed a deterrence patrol by the Indian nuclear-powered submarine called the INS Arihant. It was the first NSC meeting chaired by Prime Minister Imran Khan. The top Pakistani military leadership, including the Joint Chiefs of Staff, Chairman General Zubair Mahmood Hayat, attended the meeting.